When the verdict came, we all became so numb. When they ask us to choose between our education and our faith, why can't we question them that is uniform important more than our education?
Because right now what we are facing, I know it's hell, and I don't want any of my future generation to face this.
It's good if our country, if the government realizes that putting us behind, making us illiterate, there is not just our loss, it's our country's loss. We are the future of this country. We are not going to compromise on our rights. We are going to fight, we are going to fight, we are going to fight hard till we gain success, till we get our rights. We were having so much hope on our judicial system and our constitution and our country and high court. We had so much of hope, belief and faith in them, as I said before also. We expected that we would get the justice. We were just asking for a piece of cloth on our head. We were just asking for a right, a basic right. It was a constitutional right. We were asking for that and we didn't get that. It was very, very disappointing when we got to know that the court has said that hijab is not essential part of our religion. We never thought that this thing would come, because we know that it's written in the Quran that hijab is the essential part. It's mentioned in surahs, it's mentioned in Al-Nur and Ahzab, it's mentioned in the surahs, it's written as himar. Himar is the word given for the hijab. It's written about that, and the court has said that hijab is not essential part of our religion. Actually, before the verdict came, we were all nervous, we were praying, and we were like, everything was so silent around us. When the verdict came, we all became so numb. We were not knowing what to do. We were not able to process anything. We were just quiet. We became quiet. There was so much of quietness around us. Everything was dark. We felt like we were fainting. It was so numb. When they ask us to choose between our education and our faith, why can't we question them that is uniform important more than our education? Why are they letting us choose between these two things? Why are they making us choose between our religion and our faith? Both are, priority for us. We just want to say that we are not going to compromise on our rights. We are going to fight, we are going to fight, we are going to fight hard till we gain success, till we get our rights, till we get our rights. And here, I'm just saying that it's good if our country, if the government realizes that putting us behind, making us illiterate, there is not just our loss, it's our country's loss. We are the future of this country.
Everything was in our principals, our school management's hand, because they were convincing us like only 2 months, only 3 months, come to college, what's there in that? So even we were trying to convince, only 3 months, we let us wear hijab for only 3 months, then we are going to pass out, that's okay. When they were trying to convince us, but even they could think that only for 3 months, okay, hijab, this is not first time the girls are wearing hijab in their college. When the first hearing, when he approached high court, and the first day of hearing, they made so much that was to create pressure. They dragged other colleges in this issue also, where it was only our college and our college girls who were suffering. But for their political, that was their political agenda, and they just did this to make communal, and they got successful also. I went to the high court because I wanted to wear hijab. I approached high court because they need to allow us to go with hijab. So yeah, if it is not, then I think I can't go, but I won't, because I have studied and I want to complete my education also. This is my second year, and the board, I have boards. So I think for this reason, the government will be responsible, my principal, my manager will be responsible, because of his, on that day, he would have saved one yes, he could just save thousands of girls future. He could just save thousands of girls' future, because right now many girls are suffering, and many girls are step backing from their studies because of this issue. Because right now what we are facing, I know it's hell, and I don't want any of my future future generation to face this, because I have my younger sister also. When I think about her, I want no one should face this. So for that sake, I'm fighting. I'll fight till end, and I'm not going to compromise. And our generation is like in a modern generation where people say you have right to wear anything. So anything doesn't only mean exposing your body, that doesn't only mean wearing jeans, t-shirt, bikini or something. It also means that if a girls want to cover herself, that is also her right. You know, every time covering is not oppression, or like it's done by force. You know, we can make that uniform. You know, hijab, with hijab same color. You know, for Muslims you can make, the girls who want to wear hijab, you can make hijab that uniform for them. There is nothing like, this is not the first time they are wearing hijab. It's from decades, it's from like many years.
Centuries.
Yeah, they are wearing hijab, and no one had problem. Why suddenly everybody are getting problem with a hijab? Getting like they are really cared about uniformity, they are cared about equality. And I think equality doesn't come like by just seeing. You know, that should be there from a heart, like, okay, my children are equal, these girls are equal, everybody are equal. You know, yeah. When I just want to tell that, like, when you show a picture, when you want to describe that unity in diversity, you want to describe secularism, when you show a picture, you don't show a picture where everybody are wearing same thing. You show a picture where Hindu is standing, when Muslim is standing with their own dresses, and you know, that describes the real equality, that describes the real unity in diversity. And that's how we need to be in a society. Civilized society means that. So equality is not just like you're wearing same thing, so you're equal. That's not equality.